talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey, not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, 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 get some money.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, we wrap up Week 11 with a good Monday nighter between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Miami Dolphins. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will be a set sails over the inline.
Here we go, set. Man.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Beckham goes in motion left. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Third play here on this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. So opening drive, 3rd down. They complete the snap to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
To about the 48-yard line. The Dolphins at 5-4 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Check you.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. From midfield, here's Tua. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing game. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, here we
Lawrence
go.
bringing the Jaguars up first and 10. Just shy of the 30. They start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Now on second and 13. Lawrence. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Feels like anything you can do. You're going to try and match or do better. You always see one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it back.
So they need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Lawrence. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago. Their second straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along. And from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively. And this team now has an identity. And they're playing to it and playing well. Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be out right at the 35. Tua finding Gesicki there for Dolphin first.
Someone sharp in this game. He had a touchdown pass in the first drive. He's playing it around really well here.
Really nice one there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. He hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
after the incomplete pass. Here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is tackled inside the 40, not to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Black Ultra. Red, yellow.
After 1, 7-0. On EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Jaguars nothing.
Let's go. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Hey,
In motion left is Beckham.
right, right. Ready.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Going right back to Beckham here complete. And they've got it inside the 10 and the 8. In motion Hill.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. And he will take it over for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point. Sanders. It's now 13-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Valentine opting not to return it, and his guys will have it at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have in this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're doing okay. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. The contact on that run came pretty early. Nice job just to push forward and get some extra yardage. Good game.
It certainly was, because the initial contact did not signal the end of the play. His mind, his body, his legs said keep turning forward, and he gained more yardage.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry. That'll make it 2nd and 8.
Tackle made at the 48-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
think they like this drive a little bit better than their partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Now Lawrence. Looking right sideline, that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Hey, go! Hey, go!
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Come on, set! Hey, stop here! Stop!
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are back within a score. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Jaguars 7. Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ready!
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started. The way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for a 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Tua going to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Tua going to tap this forward on a jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw him coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
3rd down and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Play action, now it's Tua. He's going to find Hill here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Hey, don't do
That's good for the Miami Dolphins.
Hey,
Beckham goes in motion left.
42-yard line.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point. And good by Sanders. It's good Dolphins. After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Valentine opting not to return it, and his guys will have it at the 25. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, Ward! Go, go! Go!
Here's Lawrence to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this is caught. A big play there just before halftime. 61 yards. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. His 6th rushing touchdown on the year, number 8 overall. And the Jaguars get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Jaguars 14. Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Waste of time.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 14.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. This one taken just inside the 10. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, set, and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. And now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard into the On third down, Lawrence steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. The Bears are going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half. Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
On the check. Hey, doctor. Hey, exit.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. On play action, here's Tua. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to have it here at their own 15.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now Lawrence on first down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the end of the line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
Freshman jumping all over and applying a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Let's go.
After the sack on first down, Lawrence. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Noah Ugbadagany. And he will bring it back. It's a 1-6 in the offense now, sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
That's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders get to add to the lead directly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Valentine now from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On play action, Lawrence being chased down left. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this one play that I can go to right now?
Because they've been successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And that likely forces a punt situation on 4th. You don't see that a ton, do you, with a quarterback coming over the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Here's Logan Cook now, standing just outside his own goal line. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. They cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
2 and out on 1st down. Going up top. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Tua going to run the sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Dolphins take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point being good by Sanders. To the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Valentine opting not to return it, and his guys will have it at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. And
now this is intercepted. My goodness. They will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception rolls they kind of had in the first half and now fallen into the second half of this defense. They the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On first down, Lawrence. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. 41 yards. And the Jaguars are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Nagar now for the point after. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Next to score, Dolphins 49, Jaguars 28. Logan Cook.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Tua sets up to pass it. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on tonight.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Here we go.
Out of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready?
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the 35-yard line.
Go ready. Ready.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
In the strike. Black shot. Heel blue.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he is going to grab the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good. For a Miami
First down, Tagovailoa. This is caught inside the 15. as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter. A pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They run a draw here on 2nd down, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. That's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. It's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs is the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're a bench right now, you shaking hands with your team. Give them a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 85 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now what a 1st down pickup of 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Ground attack, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll fall here. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. Nobody's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But early in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you get to the check down, a nice safety, and a good pass.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So it's a pretty good season this way together running the football. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers fit into football. They seem to go up every year. There's just something taking care of in the red zone to bring things
Valentine opting not to return it, and his guys will have it at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Now Lawrence to throw. Forced out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
They have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. And
this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point. Good Sanders. This one was over. To the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Valentine now from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, partner, I'm going to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And he's got some space here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you notice